Last of a dying breed. I don't fuck with niggas yeast. Red balls, bitch, that's what I bleed. I hold my own when it's wartime. Front line when it's go time. Effing in with a switch. Heard them niggas looking for me. When you shoot it, bet I miss. Don't associate myself, listen. Them niggas, bitch. Flip it all till it's gone. Gotta stack it up. I put the hood on my back till my shoulders hurt. Them niggas knowing what I do. Bitch, I go to work. Homicide the rivals, bet the K to make your body hurt. Long live the troops, free the gang. Shit not adding up. Disrespect the WAP, it's 20,000. They gon' talk him up. All I know is murder. Gang beef till it's over with. He got caught slipping with that switch, made his body flip. All I know is murder. Gang beef until it's over with. He got caught slipping with that switch, made his body flip.
Fucking nigga mean, I'm toting 40s in the 8th grade. They slid through, I slid back like Santa Slate. Rap the booth, let me show you how to gang bang. Name ring bells from the set past the Diva Lane. Walk him down, leave his carpet red like the VMA. Speaking on the lokes, niggas jokes, work the Damon Wayne. Shot me in the head, I bounce back, bitch ain't shit changed. Still state to state, trail blazing like I'm dollar. They gotta knock this. I came with blood, brims and power. In my circle,
Yo. Back again, we in the mayor's office. Morals over money, I repeat, it's morals over money. And we got a special guest, West LA, Scando, OTR, GTR,
yes,
in the building.
Yes, sir.
Here for a real ninja conversation. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stay monetized. Yeah, real ninja conversation. What's the deal, bro?
Man, Munchie, shout out my nigga Munchie. Man, bro, this is a good look for you, bro. I'm proud of you.
No. Likewise, you hit the ground running.
Absolutely. After 21.
You got OTR situations. You in the stew. You got merch. You got
gummies.
Yeah,
nigga, we got socks. Nigga, we got lighters. Nigga, we got matches.
What?
Oh God.
No, that's what's happening.
Oh God.
Hey, so how long you been out so far?
About going on 2 years, but I did go back to the county for 3 months. And I had to call a gun case. Went back for 3 months, and shout out Uncle Wack. Uncle Wack got me out. He got me a lawyer, got me a little probation deal, got up out of there.
So within this 2 years you been out, when you went back for them couple of months, Wack got you lawyered up.
Yeah, got me a lawyer. He came right to the county jail, bro. And then you see how different it is having a public defender, bro, from a paid lawyer that come in there talking that shit. Because I was at CCB too. And
I had CCB with a blower case before.
Man, bro, and they come in there, the motherfuckers don't even know your case. They setting you back into prelim and all kind of shit. So, nigga, when Wack Lori came up in there, bro, he was like, look, I'm gonna try to get you out by this day. But if you could take a probation deal, we can get you out by this day. The DA wasn't budging because of what I just got out for. You feel what I'm saying? And I was already out like 9 months, I believe.
We go get into that too though, because we gonna cover a lot of ground. Okay, all right. So to be fair, I'm gonna be fair, right? Cause me and Wack, we ain't the best of friends, but that was some RNS, some real nigga shit. He sent you a lawyer your way. Absolutely. And help you get back to the streets so you can get back to it.
Man, bro, I was looking at 6 just that fast, bro. Just did 21, got out, and 8 months later, bro, just over there kicking it with Poke and the Hoovers.
Shout out Poke,
Charles Trigger Bird, Big Bird.
Shout out Trig.
Right in front of your people spot.
Right.
And yeah, bro, and right when they was telling us that situation, the crash put up on us cold. Yeah, they booked me, but shit, as soon as I got up in there, bro, I got back to programming, you feel what I'm saying? Got right up in the county, bro, fit right in, mainline everything, nigga, and did my 2-1 that motherfucker. But by the time I got out, Bino was already waiting on me. Bino from AFC, that's my business partner.
Shout out Bino. Just hollered at him.
Yeah, and Bino like, Scan, to keep you out of jail, I got something for you. And he just sent me a picture with me and his face, the picture we took when I first came home, and it's on a gummy bear. That he don't set this. I'm like, man, what the hell you just do, bro? Like, what the hell is red and blue gummy bear, bro? Me and you can do it. Fuck it, let's go. And man, we've been on ever since.
Okay, so Bino being your business partner, that's self-explanatory. Tell GTR the origins of the name and how y'all came with it. Like, give me the spell on that then.
Cause like I say, Beans came with the concept of, we ain't looking the peace treaty, right? Because culturally, that's like tribalism. So we know how that go. But gang truce is like basically me and him showcasing that Bloods and Crips as men can make business decisions and provide for their family, bro, especially after doing a significant amount of time in the prisons. in the system, bro. You know, and Bino did 17 straight. You know what I mean?
So Bino did 17, you did 21.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. For the viewers, you did 21, but you were sentenced to what?
25 to life.
25 to life. Yeah. So you have to take the necessary steps to get back to the streets.
So what they do was since I was a juvenile lifer,
what's that law, like the 25
yeah,
and young?
Yeah, 25 and under, but with us, I was 15. It came with the 15 and under. So you was 15 and under, they came with the law that you cannot get tried as an adult for no matter how severe the crime is.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, once that thing checked in, when it got to the DA, at least I had, you know, the necessary rehabilitation classes to combat my 115s. You feel what I'm saying? The write-ups and shit I was getting. And I had 28 write-ups, bro, all for violence. You feel what I'm saying? The phones. And the DA was like, okay, you do got that, but you got your high school diploma, you got your GED, you got a plethora of rehabilitation classes. So, you know, they spared me, bro.
So you end up getting out after 21 years.
21, yeah.
All right. So within that 21 years, you could get your bitch back, you can get some money back, you can get your whip back. Time you can't get back. So you didn't miss birthdays. You got kids?
No, don't got no kids yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I just see how I threw you for a loop.
No. But see, you left young though.
Yeah. I left at 15.
You left at 15, so you left as a kid, and then you get out as an adult, and you've been out 2 years.
Yeah.
You think about having some kids?
Yeah, for sure. But like I was telling my girl, man, I gotta be financially stable. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put my child through what I went through as a kid. You know what I mean? Because that financial stress, that weighs on emotional stress and mental health and all that shit, bro. And
right.
Now that I got the game of that, I'll be doing my child a disservice if I just had a baby out of wedlock or out of stability. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, bro, I got to give my kid whatever my kid deserves. And another thing, bro, I'm going to change my real name back to my mom's and my grandmother's name because when I was born, my mom named me after a guy that wasn't my biological father. And, you know, identity issues is what we all come to, especially as black men. And so, you know, we create these monikers and become them what the monikers mean. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, my last name is not technically, biologically my last name. So in January, I'm making a big move to change my last name to my mom and my grandmother name. And my brother name, my brother P. Trey, rest in peace.
Oh, so your brother that's resting got your mom last name.
Right.
Right. So I know that took part in your decision to switch your last name too, because your brother.
Of course. Like I say, I'm gonna let his legacy continue to shine with mine. You know what I mean?
That part.
Because he was doing this, like bro got out. He never went to jail before, and I never went to jail before. And both of our first cases were murder cases. You know what I mean? The P. Trey fought this case for 2 years in the county jail. Kept it solid. It beat it 12 not guilty at the box.
Oh.
And nigga, 6 months later, he was gone. And sometimes, bro, it's weird that I say this, but nigga get emotional kind of say that shit, but like, I be wishing that nigga would have got found guilty. You know what I mean? And we could have fought it from there instead of.
No. It might sound crazy to some people, but not to me though, because I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Because it gave him that chance I got. You feel what I'm saying? Because that would save my life though. Much like in 21 years saved my life, bro. I was the definition of the crash out when I was 15. You feel what I'm saying? Just for namesake, putting the hood on and You know what I mean? I was always popular, but I just felt like, you know, a level of this gangster shit that we had going on in our family. My family from East Coast, and I watched my uncles, you know, through they way of banging and shit, and the way that they was teaching me without knowing that they teaching me. Shit, I translate that shit to West LA, bro, and sell out like a sore thumb. So it's like now I'm trying to figure out how to apply that this influence I got the right way.
So, see, that's what I mean when you can't get time back. All right, so because while you was incarcerated, you lost your brother during that time.
Yeah. May 6th, 2017.
And it ain't like they about to let you get released for some hours, go to a funeral, none of that shit.
Nah, bro, it was crazy because I seen it on the news the night before, and by being in Vegas, it was like, you know, it was a shooting at the Hilton Hotel, da 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 da, and I was rolling over, and I'm like, damn, niggas tripping at the Hilton in Vegas, you know what I mean? Next morning, bro, the female I was with, she shout out Julie, you feel what I'm saying? She had came, and when I seen her, I seen that she wasn't right, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking like, oh, she about to come up here and giving niggas walking papers, you know what I'm saying? But when she's like, bro, I gotta tell you something. Your mom here. I'm like, my mom here. What's she doing here? She like, she start crying. I'm like, you might as well just go ahead and tell me now. And when she told me, bro, like my world stopped, bro. That's my baby brother. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, when I left, he was 10, and he died at 24. And you know, just remembering him as a kid, I taught him how to tie a shoe. You know what I mean? Little things like that. So he used to watch me growing up a lot, and I influenced him a lot. So my worst fear was something happened to him and I'm not being out there to protect him, you know? Or something happened to him and then me not being able to avenge his death or something like that. You feel me? And, you know, so I bear the blame with that sometimes. But like I say, through my rehabilitation and therapy, bro, I'll be really working on that because it still bothers me. You feel what I'm saying? That he ain't here. But we gonna get through it though. Like I said, I'm gonna just make his name keep shining with mine, you know, through game truths and you know keep it going.
No, that part. No, I ain't never lost a sibling, so that's an indescribable feeling. But no, you trending in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Keeping this thing going.
Yes, sir.
On everything. So as far as the music. What was your music influence? Did your little brother rap too, or that was just your thing?
Yeah, he was trying to rap, but he was, you know, the hobby thing or wasting time or whatever. But I was in the pen, you know, studying YouTube tutorials and even with Bino, just making music with Beans. We got a video that went crazy viral on there. Right after all the Damus on BR Lancaster got together and did a shot for Joe Moses sing. I don't know if you've seen that in I think it was the Red Homies video. And yeah, Bino orchestrated that. You feel me? And once he, you know, he's like, bro, I got this mixtape I'm doing from right here, and I'm paying for every beat and and I need you on it. I jumped on it. We did a video in the cell. They came searching, bro, about 50 police officers from the streets, all kind of shit, bro. They came the next morning, came and got us. And took our phones and shit. Well, took my phone. Beans had a crazy stash spot, but took my phone. Next day, bought another one. And kept it going. You know what I'm saying? Kept it going.
Hold on. What's the name of that song? You said that was a viral video, like a music video, or what was on social media?
No, because for his birthday, he like got a gang of footage and like raw footage on the yard. Shit niggas wouldn't do. He'll go on the yard, his phone, and on the day room and taking videos of cell extractions and shit. And he created it into a music video. And that motherfucker like 15 minutes long though, but like hours of footage that he cut up to 15 minutes. It's dope as hell.
And it's on YouTube now?
It's on YouTube.
What's the name of it? So everybody go check it out.
Yeah, the Bino Gambino B-Day. Is it B-Day? B-Day, his B-Day birthday. His B-Day, what is it? What is it, Bings? What is it?
You know, that had to be viral because ain't nobody getting no look like that. You said niggas getting abstracted from the cell, all that.
And yeah, AFC Bino page, and it's called B-Day. So check that out. It's a crazy video, real Bloods and Crips on that motherfucker that got life sentences, bro. And for that music video, bro, they were like, fuck it, put our face on camera. You feel what I'm saying? We'll take the risk, nigga, just for y'all. And that's literally how we getting stamped out here. You feel what I'm saying? So, shout out Beans. Shout out my nigga Beans.
All right. You know T-Money, right?
Mansfield?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bro.
Because we just recently did an interview, me, Alex, Alonzo. He came on Straight Politicking on Street TV with us.
Right. I seen that.
No, he good peoples.
Yeah, T-Money, when I came home, he had, he came to my release party. Matter of fact, I got home Tuesday to throw a party for me Saturday. And he was there, and he was like, I was surprised he was there. He was just like, what's up, bro? You still want to fuck with me on this music shit? So I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. That nigga took me to the W. He was standing in the W. He took me up there, and I was there with him for a while. Up there, he introduced me to a lot of people, did a lot of networking, and then, you know, we close to Mansfield, so, you know, shout out to MF. And then, yeah, that happened with the music shit when he was pushing 9010, and then I met Solus, and shit, everything changed when Beans came with the Game Truth.
All right, OTR.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this a little off subject because I just ran across something The little dude, Lil Brazy from Utah, the little white boy, right?
Yeah.
He not a part of OTR no more?
So Brazy, he came out here and he like that's him. The way he acting, that's him. Now have he got held accountable like an average motherfucker would? I'm not talking about being pressed. I'm not probably getting socked and running, the little weird shit they seeing, right? And they jumping on that and that's becoming content. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about like, have you seen him actually fight somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like I actually seen him fight somebody.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, hell yeah, on video. Hell yeah, he got a couple squabbles on video. I actually seen I pressed it. He pressed his manager, which is the reason why he was in the situation he was. He had a janky ass manager, bro, that came out here with his facade and.
Is that the Prestige dude?
Prestige, right? Prestige, bro. And that dude came out here, bro, and he was able to sell Brazy to Solus. And he, mind you, the week before we didn't have nothing to do with it. We didn't even know, didn't know nothing about it. But when he reached out, when Solus reached out to Bino, because he was saying he was a blood, Bino like, all right, let me bring him out here. Let's see what he do. So when he fell into our lap, we just went on a crazy tour. Then we called motherfuckers before we pulled up though. You see what I'm saying? Called the Hoovers, called the PJ. Shout out to PJ. Shout out to the Hoovers and the AFCs for letting us do what we did with him. You know our intentions was pure, but we apologize if everything got misunderstood. You know what I mean? And blown out of context because it was a business decision that had nothing to do with us. All we was doing was making sure that he was stamped in the streets on our end because he was stamped out there, so to speak. And what happened was Prestige had paid some motherfuckers to call in and tell Solus that he was good. And once it went bad and they knew that he wouldn't come back to Cali after he went back to Utah, everybody started telling on him. You know, all the motherfuckers out there. Baby Runner from 40s. Shout out Baby Runner. He had some niggas from the 40s out there was like speaking on him out here like, man, holla at Runner. Runner know, you know what I mean? So, yeah, when I tapped in with the nigga named Mac Lucci, I believe, from 40s out there, he was like, yeah, bro, it ain't no Bloods out here. It's actually a clique that he claimed. You feel what I'm saying? With different dudes from everywhere. So, like, if you got dudes from the South that say cuz, you know what I mean? You got dudes from up north that say blood, from the Bay that say blood, but they're not gang members. But they, turf beef.
Right.
And he took that to heart, but he like a little asshole out there. You feel what I'm saying? He like that's why he's so viral. He's like the little asshole white boy out there. You feel what I'm saying? He's real rebellious. So he's not a part of OTR. Solus made that business decision the other day when we went on No Jumper and made it official. So we working on, making sure that we can continue to build with him and work with him because he's actually a good little dude. You know what I mean? And with the right guidance and the right management, bro, he can do something. So we'll see what to do.
That's why when he came up the other day on No Jumper, I'm like, where was his team and his manager at? Because he went on No Jumper and said some things
right.
that's offensive, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To certain collectives. But they keep talking about this Prestige, dude. I'm like, damn, he didn't kind of like...
But Prestige wasn't even out here when he did the No Jumper interview.
And he came with a gang of kids, though. He came with
a gang of kids, bro. And that was crazy because all of them was like 15, 14. How y'all get out here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I talked to Brazy mama, and she was like, he just bounced. Went out there, and next thing she know, he all over the internet. That's how she found out. And Prestige was so thirsty for the bread and seeing the viral moment that he came with a whole play. You feel what I'm saying? And, he was able to sell it to Solus, but, no money got exchanged or whatever, so we was easily able to contractually, buy a lot of that. You know what I mean? Shout out Solus for doing it.
Yeah, man. He need the right people around him, though, because that Prestige dude ain't the right dude, bro. You supposed to, like, prep him. He essentially a kid, though. He on camera. He already wild out the mouth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and one thing about Brazy, though, he's when Bino get on him, Bino be like, hey, blood, like, nigga, you know what I mean? Like, Bino, like, holding him accountable as a blood. So Bino was saying, like, nigga, come out here, come to the homies. You shot that video on the AFs. That was right on 41st of Ascot. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Niggas remember how the AFCs was at one point. Nigga, they got a gang of young niggas, and they all stand Brazy. So niggas like, shit, Brazy at the age where, he really munchy. He at that age, you know what I mean? You didn't know a little lost. Come out here and find a home. Okay. So we gonna see what to do.
Yeah, because OTR starting to have like a diverse roster.
Absolutely, bro. OTR, man.
Because my boy Lefty over there, then I just heard the name Blanco the other day when Fo Extra's name came up. I guess he was there when the shit got blew off.
Yeah, when he blew his hand off. Yeah, Blanco. I was just in the studio with Blanco and Runner a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, Blanco was in shock, huh?
What? When the hand?
Yeah, with the little M80 thing.
I mean, you can just imagine, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
this 4 extras. So, just boom. Like, how do you respond to that? Like,
There ain't no response.
you know what I mean? Like, what is there to do? Like, you know, you can, shit. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what to do, honestly. Just seeing that picture, bro, I thought it was AI. I thought it was fake.
Everybody was saying that.
I thought that shit was fake. But yeah, it looked like it hurt too. So, you know what I mean? And again, like we said, Bino made on one of the posters that, you know, GTR, OTR, you know, shout out 4 extras because at the end of the day, he human. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, he got kids and shit. You know what I mean? He got a family or whatever. You know what I mean? And I know him from the pen. Know of him from the pen. And, you know, he never had nothing smut on his name or none of that. You know what I mean? So I always respect an active nigga. An active banger. And if you stand on that, I respect that. You feel what I'm saying? From juvenile hall all the way through the camps and all the YAs and all that. You stand the test of time, bro. You deserve to come out here and again let your nuts hang in however form or fashion you want to do it. I would say for him to be a little bit more mature in his movement because he got a platform, but you know, just to see that happen and you know, motherfucker making a spectacle of it and all that, and, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, but you gotta expect that when you enter the internet. The internet real fickle. Yeah. They be with you one day, the next day they be clowning you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they real fickle and shit. But see, as far as 4 extras go, I'm expecting him to keep his same energy and don't let it like break his confidence or hinder him or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe it won't because he's gonna have a bigger platform now. You know what I mean? I believe so. He'll have something to talk about. You go out to speak on this and this, you want to see how he rehabilitate. You know what I mean? How you get better if he still gonna be. He still
Well,
gonna fight.
like what angle would somebody like him take though? Because he known for the scrapping. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly, you know what he should do? He should do like Billy Blanks, the working out. Remember how the Billy Blanks used to be working out?
What you mean?
Like the workout routine, like a fitness trainer.
But how would a person work? Like, cause
he got the build for it. He got the attitude. You feel me? He can bust that. He bust his ass off. He work his ass off. So it's like, I would say like he got that loud. Sometimes
I'm saying, what kind of workout is you doing at this point?
One of them prison workouts. Shit, he always talking about being in jail.
Okay, so say you want to buzz down some burpees.
Yeah. You do a whole
his hand is gone, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I mean, shit, but you know, we did, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Huh?
I'm trying to help him
I'm
out.
saying like, but in my mind, no. In all seriousness though, sure. Say like we in a pen water bag. I believe you could lift the water bag with your wrist.
I've seen that before.
With your wrist, right?
Yes, I've actually seen that. No cap. I actually seen that. Yeah. So it's a lot he can do, bro. Like, I believe like, you know, this is the time where you challenge yourself. How do you rebrand yourself? You know what I mean? How do you know, elevate from there? Because at the end of the day, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing but deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And take accountability, bro. Like, again, take accountability, bro. Because, nigga, that's crazy. That big ass M80s, bro. I'm scared. I'm scared of the little ones.
Hey, listen, I ain't playing with that type of shit. Or everything. I thought you supposed to like that type of shit on the ground and run away from it.
Absolutely.
I didn't think you supposed to have no shit like that in your hand.
Absolutely, bro. Like, how long did you have that in your hand for it to blow that part off? Like, it was right. Like, you was holding it like a.
Like it's a little bitty ass cherry bomb or something.
Bro, that motherfucker's that's dynamite.
Right.
That's why his hand looked like that. I seen bones and shit. That shit was crazy, bro. Oof. That's deep. Then Lefty had a car accident the same day.
Oh, for real?
Same day, bro. Lefty had a car accident the same day. Lefty over here fucking up. 4 extra hand flew off, bro. We was like, God damn, we get in the house 4th of July.
Man, you know what Lefty need? Lefty need a girlfriend. Like one of the girlfriends that be on your bumper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real.
That's funny. It's funny you say that because we actually been saying that lately, bro. Like, cause he looking for love in all the wrong places, for real. And you know, he talented. He got a. It's a way that you deal with Lefty. You know what I mean? And Lefty is unique, bro, because like I say, he's able to do certain things. If you listen to his interviews, bro, that's why I translated so over because he be so honest.
Right. I interviewed him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And but once when addiction takes hold of whoever, it's not just the lefty, whoever. Right. You're addicted to something, whether it don't have to be drugs, nigga, it be gang banging. You know what I mean? Getting money. You feel what I'm saying? A certain way. You know what I mean? So, once you start, bro, I go to therapy. So when you go to therapy, bro, you can be able to take accountability for your actions once you understand what the fuck you're doing. You know what I mean? And I think sometimes you just don't be knowing what he's doing. You know what I mean?
Hey, people that go to therapy is those the people that take accountability because they know it's something that need to be addressed. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And I like I say, it started in jail because they start giving us the way out, and they saying if you can explain to us and convince us that you've read this material, you understood the material, and then applied the material, and then you convince us, we'll let you. No, you got to convince us to show that you're not a danger to society. Convince us, but you have to take the necessary steps. And motherfuckers be thinking that you this certain type of way because of what like a certain situation happened. You that type of way just be family dynamics. Like everybody's trauma from somewhere, but for me, it's like I didn't start taking accountability for myself until I wrote a letter to my 15-year-old self at 30. And when I wrote that letter,
what made you do that? Somebody advised you to do that?
It was a part of it. It was like an exercise.
Okay.
And once I did that, bro, that was the first time I cried in prison. Oh, we have to read it out loud. That's what we have to do. I have to read it in front of the whole class. So not only was I kind of still, new to the talking in public type thing, but now I got to tell y'all my deepest, darkest things, you know what I mean, that I ain't even told my mama, you know what I mean? I ain't told my pops or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm expressing it to people I met in jail, but them groups, bro, is powerful because you be around Mexicans, Asians, whatever, and then it'd be like 18 or 19 of y'all, and y'all be together for like the next 6 months or whatever, learning the curriculum. Then by the time it's over, bro, you develop some cold relationships. And, my relationships give weight out here right now from the Mexicans, from the Asians, you know what I mean? And we have utilized our resources together to create what we're creating. So, the best thing that came out of penitentiary, bro, is them giving us the knowledge of, of self. You feel what I'm saying?
All right. For the viewers, I said it in the beginning. Bro from West LA. So you went to Palms Middle School.
Absolutely.
All right. I know me because I used to be a jailbird. I missed a lot of high school. I was in and out of high school. I didn't go to no proms, no homecoming games. I mean, dances or none of that little, you know what I'm saying? But so did you do any high school out here?
Yeah, I with the 9th grade in Hamilton.
All right, Hamilton. Because I know Lauren London went there.
Yeah, me and Lauren, I've been knowing Lauren since I was 5th grade, bro. Because she stayed on Palm. She stayed right in the heart of the hood. And by the time I got to 6th grade, she was in 8th. So, like, I kicked it with all the 8th graders because my cousin, James, rest in peace, he was in the 8th grade. So that whole year, I kicked it with them. So that's kind of like why I was a little bit more mature growing up in those years because I kicked it with everybody older than me.
Yeah, because I used to be in juvenile hall and the gang of the West LA niggas, they knew Lauren.
Oh, yeah.
And then her mama worked at LP.
LP, yeah, and Central. She was working at Central, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, okay. Yeah, no, I'm in jail with a gang of West LA gangsters from all Bear Rock, Blazerful, By Yourself, Mansfield,
Graveyard. Shout out to the homies.
All that.
Yeah, bro. Like I say, I come from we the same generation, bro. We come from a generation that your name had to ring a certain way. You know what I mean? And it wasn't for everybody, especially back then, So like, I always looked at it like that generation was the most unique generation coming up under this gang culture because we fell victim to the what's it called, the tough on crime laws. You know what I mean? Right. With Gray Davis and shit. So we was able to get 14-year-old licenses and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, we was in juvenile hall and we opened up the compound. Listen to me.
X, Y, and Z?
X, Y, and G. You feel what I'm saying? I opened the motherfuckers and we opened Z coming from Central. We was in KL. And man, bro, you got 16, 15-year-olds that's facing adult life sentences.
Right.
And once we got them, like, Nunu from Swan, shout out Nunu, and Young Doe Fo Trey, and Baby Duff from East Coast, like, we was no good from Shotgun. We was close, bro. We like brothers, you feel what I'm saying? Till to this day. And we got a life sentence, like, bro, come back from court. Well, how much time you got? I got 75 to life. Tiny Rob from Babies. Like, damn, you got 70, like, Tiny Rob, remember Tiny Rob? Shout out Tiny, bro. That nigga said, I was like, how much time you get? He said, shit, I don't know. I'll never forget that. Like, oh shit, I had to look at his papers. Like, oh nigga, they got you 27 to life. He like, shit, nigga, I ain't got that much time. And he always believed that. And I think Tony came home 2019. He came home, yo. Shout out Tony. Okay. Yeah, but like I say, we was really bro, the juvenile module in the county jail. Remember that? They used to have us in red.
Yeah, I know the homie Tiny Dre Dog was in the joint.
Dre Dog.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, Dre Dog. Shout out Dre Dog. Bro, him, Stump. Like, well, not Stump. Stump was a little bit older than us, though. Stump beat on them generation, but Stump was in the county jail doing his thing. And like I say, Baby Bogart, bro, was from families, was one of the most active bloods I ever run into in my life. Baby Bogart was a motherfucking fool. He set the standard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For sure.
Him and the homie Tony Bunchy, they set the bar high.
Bunchy on my mama.
Everything.
Bunchy's where you at? He's in Ironwood, this thing?
No, Tony Bunchy in Nella right now.
His auntie is like in the mayor's office or some shit, like with politics.
Is that his cousin?
Something like that. I forget her name.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. She came up to Lancaster and was like, kind of. I didn't like how she approached that because she'd tell us who she is to him, and then like, I'm not helping him because he an asshole. We like, okay.
Who asshole, the homie?
Yeah.
Hey man, look, Tony Bunchy is I'm gonna say was an asshole, but I just ran across something on YouTube recently.
Yeah.
Where somebody interviewed the homie, and the homie appeared rehabilitated, and the things that's coming out of his mouth don't sound like the homie.
That's when you know your bro or somebody you close to is changing. When they start talking,
that don't sound like the homie. That ain't the shit starting homie. Yeah. I just was last with in East Max 333 when we was in the county. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
he learned something. He started learning.
Yeah. But I be respecting that when people learn from they own experience and they ain't scared into learning and like on some honorable discharge shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's a way of growth. It's a way of showing growth. With knowledge is power. So if you understand certain things, bro, you can just apply it.
Right.
Just apply it. You feel what I'm saying? And motherfuckers be scared to apply it because they scared to change. But they have all the information. We got Google, YouTube, bro. I learned so much in that cell, bro, just sitting on them phones for hours just Googling shit, YouTube and shit, and, you know, and now I'm out here applying it. You know what I mean? So, you know, I just feel like we got to get back to reading books. You know what I mean? Man, bro, listen. Shout out to the baddies, bro, but I don't watch it. Because, bro,
I ain't into it.
All the women flocks to that on a Sunday, and you know, and it become a thing, and then the behavior becomes a certain thing. You know, it happened last night with me, bro. Swear to God. That's why I got no sleep.
You had a baddie situation last night?
A cold baddie situation. My mom, cold baddie situation. She was involved. You feel what I'm saying?
It got bragging.
Bragging, bro. Her. She didn't throw a punch, but you know, she was in there yelling. My homegirl, they tussling in the hallway, naked. They butt naked. Butt naked, bro. Butt naked. I'm naked.
Oh, it sound like you got cracked.
Bro, no, it was popping. It was
hold on.
Situation.
I mean, you might as well elaborate. I want to hear the story now.
Bro, it was just a situation. My girl. You know, my girl like girls, you feel me? And she been on one of my homegirls. They been flirting with each other back and forth, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And then another one of my homegirls, she got this weird little energy about her. She cool, dope, right? When she want to be. Mm-hmm. But, you know, the girls be feeling her energy and shit here and there. So I tried to keep her.
So to the other girls, her energy be a little off.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, you know, everybody got drunk, you know, and shit. I'm just right there watching the film and shit, like, oh, it's popping, you feel what I'm saying? Got music playing, you know what I mean? They like, girl, like, shoot another drink, do some more drink. I'm barely drinking, but then when they start, like, when I started seeing they was loose, I started hitting the bottle, bro, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna regret this in the morning. I'm gonna regret it in the morning, bro, literally. And I have not been asleep much.
Nah.
I have not been asleep because the police got called. I had to get up out of there. Bro, that was a situation this morning, bro. I swear to God, but I'm here, nigga. I told you I was gonna make it.
Oh, man, you need hey, where your cameraman at? You need a day in the life.
Man, I should have, bro,
you need a day in the life.
Oh, God, I do. Oh, God, they had me running through the bushes.
No, call it 24 hours with Scando.
24-hour scan, bro, produced by Munchie.
No, for real. That shit could go up.
That'd be dope. My life is crazy, bro. My shit be, am I lying, man? Like, God damn, bro. Because I'm non-stop moving. Even when Bino was out of town at his house, because he stayed 3 hours away. So when he out there, we got a compound right there. That's where we put the factory. We make our own shit. We make our own merch or gummies or whatever. And when he out there, I go out there just to clear my brain. You feel what I'm saying? It's in the middle of nowhere, nigga. It's right by the Colorado River. We be out there dope. But when I hit the city, oh, I'm over here. You know what I mean? Networking, politicking. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And but what I would say is that now that, you know, my name being brought up more and more in the music thing because of the OTR situation and other situations I know we're going to elaborate on, you know, people starting to respect how I came home. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying, man. You hit the ground running, bro.
Yeah.
Like you speaking of the compound, you and Bino, y'all put your heads together. You got the merch, you got the gummies, and you living your best life. I mean, it sounds like a good problem to have. The little baddie situation, because you came from a cell, or you in a building and they squabbling for other reasons.
Yeah.
I'd rather be in that situation than where you came from. You feel me?
I mean, but you got to realize, like,
we done both been on them yards and shit.
Yeah. We got the names, though, that, you know, when they type them names and the police type them names, and shit hit different. They gonna treat us different.
That part.
You feel me? So I would rather be out of the situation, let them get the facts of what's going on, because I didn't have nothing to do with this part, right? But I wasn't gonna be the man, you know, in the hallway, butt naked, you know, people looking out the doors and shit. You know what I mean? Trying to break it up. Even though I was for a second, I realized I'm naked. Run back in there, put some sweat soles, some shoes, and run across the motherfucking street looking stupid, bro. But you know, like I say, that was a lesson learned though, because for real, bro, listen too much. Somebody gonna be in their feelings. Somebody, you know, could be your girl, could be girl, your girl brought in, or the girl friend. You feel what I'm saying? But somebody gonna be in their feelings.
Yeah, but that sounded like it was alcohol induced. So sometimes you gotta
Sure.
like know when to put a lid on it, like.
Sure, but that's what I'm saying. I don't even drink like that.
I
bro.
ain't talking about for you, for the.
No, I'm saying, look,
for the participants.
I don't drink like that, right? But now that I'm under the influence, and I'm really under the influence, shit moving in slow motion, I really can't, you know what I mean? I'm trying to catch, I'm ready to throw up and shit. Like, now I'm spooked because she done broke the fire hydrant thing, bro. She broke the fire hydrant, hand bleed, she blooded. I'm like, I gotta go. So I really literally put on my Air Forces, no socks, sweats, no drawers, hoodie, no undershirt, and run across the street. I swear to God, through bushes and shit. Nigga lost my car keys. Bro, it was a situation much today. I swear to God, P. Trey. That shit was crazy.
Hey, look. All right. So, when people think of West LA these days, that Big Sad name go get brought up.
Absolutely.
Because he doing this thing with the music, he making noise. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, when they talk about the up-and-coming LA rappers, his name go get brought up. But a question I would have had without me having knowledge of other things,
Yeah.
I would have been like, oh, why y'all haven't worked together or whatever, right?
Man, I get that asked. You know.
Yeah. See, that would have been a typical question. But all right, so some got your attention as of recently. It was the last Tuesday show on No Jumper. Me, Adam, Lush, Young and Hefe, and some came up OTR related.
Yeah.
And it was a cryptic message coming from Big Sad. Me and Lush almost positive on who this message might have been about, because he didn't put an address to it. He didn't say a name.
Right.
But a co-host made some clarifications, like he had more details to the situation, and that got your attention, that part
Right.
specifically.
Right. The people called me while I was live. And I was in the studio, me and Bino was in the studio, DJ Flip, shout out DJ Flip. And somebody hit me like, bro, go in there right now and rewind like 3 minutes. So as soon as I rewind 3 minutes, you hear Ant say, yeah, Sad beef is with Scando. I mean, Sad directed that to a Scando with the OTR situation. And then, you know, Scando got out, and then, you know, P. Trey is Scando boy, and he didn't elaborate on that. Right, and he's like Big Sad, and see P. Trey was boys when he passed, and right? Bro, I inboxed the homie as soon as I seen it, you feel what I'm saying? Right in the studio, like, bro, why would you bring that up as if that was facts as to why Sad, you know, is dissing OTR? Because you got to realize, if Sad was so vocal like Ant said he was, he would have directed it to exactly who he was.
Right.
But then you double back in the same token and say that it's absolutely facts that it's because of Scando. Well, that's not true. Because Sad could be talking about Lefty. He could be talking about Soulless. You feel what I'm saying? Because before I even thought about OTR, I was with T-Money when Soulless pulled this Big Sad and Lefty album, a song from Lefty's album.
Right.
I was sitting right next to T-Money when he did it. You know what I'm saying? And then he was talking to K-Swiss and he told K-Swiss that what happened. So K-Swiss from Mansfield, shout out to us. And yeah, so we was right there, bro. This before OTR. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Before you had any dealings with OTRs?
I ain't even met Soulless yet.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Sad was already inboxing Soulless, trolling his kids and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Inboxing Lefty, trolling his kids and you know ain't shit like that. So that was before me. Way before me. So it wasn't a fact that he could be shooting at me. Mind you, and Lefty just did some shit with Krishan Rock like the day before. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't up on it, Krishan.
Yeah, because Lefty said he was late night and said something to fans.
Oh, he said he was garbing on Krishan Rock.
Right, and asked for $4 or some shit. So again, that's where he took the meth head situation and tried to, you know what I mean? But
right.
Again, let's say this: it wasn't a fact that he said anything that it was directed towards Lefty, nor Chico around this.
Because the message was cryptic. He didn't.
Come on,
right?
You get what I'm saying? So
right.
I want to know, how did that translate to?
Because my assumption, he was talking about Lefty because prior back and forth, I know they had on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Before me,
before you.
Right.
Yeah. So I know Lefty was like, I don't want this song on my project because of, his politics he got going on in West LA.
Soulless read 400 pages, bro, and came to his own conclusions. Just like when Sad went up to No Jumper and passed out paperwork to everybody. Right. And I was I was even with Brick, shout out Brick, Freak Brick, you know what I mean? And DW Flame. But when they did the interview with Sad, I was in the county. And then T-Money them with the No Jumper, I was in the county. So I was on the phone on both instances, and then Sad started making songs, throwing my name in it, right? And so this is, mind you, in the county. Mm-hmm. Prior to me going to the county, I had came
throwing your name in songs in a negative way?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. I mean,
I'm just clarifying it for the viewers.
Yeah. It's in a negative way. So if you listen to the Big Sad songs, you talk about Scando, that's me, right? But the shit he says in there is not facts. You know what I mean? And I speak facts.
Right.
And that's something that you can't combat. And one thing we know for sure, two things for certain, that once Buster shit is spoken upon, if it's not bagged up, you're a buster.
Right.
That's just how I look at it. You got to bag if so again, I'm not smutting you. I'm letting you know that I read some paperwork.
Right.
Right. As of 2021, right before I came home, and we had a cold committee on the phone, high power lokes, you know what I mean, high power gangsters, you know what I'm saying, from West LA though, and it's another thing. We pushed the gangster card, moving and all that, but at the end of the day, you still have in-house politics. See what I'm saying? So I always wanted to keep it between me and Big Sad because we West LA trades, and we didn't need the Avalons or the A-Trades involved when I made the decision to say, bro, this is what it was, this is what it is, and I'm standing on that, whether he like it or not. So if he don't like it, how he choose to respond to it is go speak on his character. You get what I'm saying? How he choose to respond to it. And how he should have shown to respond to it by now is dissing my baby brother, P. Trey. So all the Sad Boy fans that hear P. Trey, that's my baby brother, rest in peace, was murdered, set up by some cowards, and Sad still deal with the motherfuckers that set my brother up. These are facts.
Sheesh.
You see what I'm saying? So, I came home calling him what I called him, and he didn't respond how I would have responded. They called me a snitch, I'm coming looking for you. And I went at 15, and my crime I let him go when I got to the court, and they offered me 7 years of youth authority. I don't know what you're talking about. I did 21 years. He got out, had babies, and all kind of shit. And, and I stood on that. Sad, you was 19 when that case happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you given a description of the car, if it's gray, why would you say it's a silver car, you think?
That's the same shit. Silver, gray, chrome, same shit.
So you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Again, These are the facts. So even if y'all like Young Ant had told me before, this is face to face, man, bro, face to face facts. And he said, Sad didn't snitch. He told me, Sad didn't snitch. He just talked too much. So if you listen to my diss song, you listen to the song?
Yeah.
You hear how I would say when I say, so I asked the Gangsta Crips, why you even saying shit? We got the video now. Mm-hmm. At best, if you ain't tell, yeah, that's a DP, right?
Right.
Why he can't call a fade, bro? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But he go online and do all, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't get too caught up in that. Stay with the music. You do good music. To his fans, he do good music.
Right.
Character-wise, it don't add up on how he show out online. You know what I mean? And the shit he say. Like, he dissed my brother to try to get under my skin. It doesn't get on my skin. It proves my point of who you are.
Right.
That's all it does. And for him to be one of my close, like, and say, whatever motherfuckers say, they was close. I know the truth. You feel what I'm saying?
Your little brother and Sad.
Yes. Right. Like my brother was from Blasting Food before I went to, I went to jail 2002. He started banging right after that. Like, banging the set. So it was like, that transition was like, basically, really, you know how that go, like, your brother a nigga, your daddy a nigga, you just get that easy transition, niggas leave you alone because who he is. Mm-hmm. He got that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And sure, he looked just like me, so boom, he just kept it going. Sad, his brothers were for By Yourself Hustler Crip.
I remember when they was By Yourself Hustlers before they was By Yourself Gangsters.
You know what I'm saying? And that was because, the hustlers, everybody start.
Hustlers more so lean towards the neighborhood card.
Right.
That ain't really gangster.
Right, and they used to go to the hustlers meetings and hustler functions, you know what I mean, and hard times and all that. So now it's like, y'all got to choose a side. And ain't nothing in the neighborhood in West LA. We don't got no Bloods in West LA.
Right.
So, it was all about right that they push gangsters, but it's like the brand that they set is like, shit, y'all saying By Yourself hustlers. Now y'all gangsters, so I mean y'all part of people. So it's like, we like, all right.
I think it's only right though, because West LA, that is gangster pedigree over there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
like, so Sad was from By Yourself Hustlers first. Okay.
So when By Yourself and the Blasting Fools are enemies from, that was our first enemies, right? When it came to like gunplay.
By Yourself and Blasting Fools still beefing to this day?
No.
It got better?
It got better. I came home and me and BJ, IJ from By Yourself talked right on Pico, took a picture together, and me and him had full-fledged dealings when I was a kid. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And for us to take that picture, that was big. But you still had niggas that still had a little residue of being
harboring old feelings.
Old feelings that didn't go as hard as me and BJ's did. Me and BJ actually had some shit going on. That squad, but. Now you got niggas that are like, oh, he pepper sprayed me, bro, so it's up. When we see, so I'm like, man, look, check this out. If we can't get at least bare minimum the Westlake trades to be on the same page, we ain't gotta kick it. We ain't gotta, but at least get on the same page, saying that we communicating, have them be a part of the Gang Truth movement, and but you still got dudes that believe that they bigger than the program.
Hey, look, all right, from my POV, West LA is close knit. Everybody know everybody.
Man.
So people know everybody. Grandpas, grandmas, brothers, sisters, mamas, and things like that.
Yeah.
So at some point, your siblings, your family, y'all know Sad, his brothers and his family, right?
We played for Wilshire Huskies together.
So it was love there, and he got out of pocket with the disrespect.
So you gotta like when that crew all turned Playboy gangsters, bro. A big murder had happened between a couple of the homies, and when they went to jail for some shit happened in Venice. So when they went to jail, the main head of that little turning everybody out, from By Yourself to Blasting Fools turned or whatever. That nigga went to jail for a big murder. You feel what I'm saying? And when he went to jail, he was already telling. You know what I'm saying? And he's a name over there, right? The Baby Skull. And Sad brother is Tiny Skull. You know what I mean? And Tiny Skull is S&Y right now.
Hold on. His brother is on S&Y yard?
Randy Williams. Reggie Williams is Sad. Randy Williams is his big brother.
See, so you know first and last name basis, you know they whole
know these
family.
people,
You know,
bro, the grandfather, dad, mom, I know everybody, the whole family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we played Pop Warner together before all this gang shit. Like I got niggas from Showline that's like my brothers. You feel what I'm saying? Tiny Dog, shout out, nigga, and he see like the little static that's going on with my little homies in the Showlines and the West B's and the schoolyards. Like we the ones like Lil D-Lo from schoolyard. Like, Scan, we gotta get this shit right. Let's squash this shit. You know what I mean? Like let's tone it down. I'm like, we really ain't beefing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really ain't. It really ain't. It seems like these motherfuckers just give an excuse to just be mad at somebody just for the sake of saying we beef. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, so forget the West LA politics and who told or who may or may not told. It was personal disrespect that
transpired between me
you and him. So. And talk to you. It ain't like you want to take it there and get them going or nothing like that.
Bro, I always ask for a fade.
Oh, that's all you want.
I always ask for a fade, bro. One thing about Scando is this, bro. I did 21, and every real nigga watching this, every real nigga that know me on the streets know I fight. That's one thing. Win, lose, or draw. That's where I get a lot of my respect.
Right.
You got really. I'm from a small gang, right? And so the perception when I got to juvenile hall was, you know, they never heard of the set or Rich Crips or whatever, right? So, like I said, Baby Bogor was one of the niggas that was standard. Once I became comfortable with that mentality, oh, bro, nigga, win, lose, or draw. You respect this. And Sad has not ever in his fucking life, nor his brother, reached those levels of expectations. So when we in the pen, like real oaks, my generation sitting in the pen, like, these niggas really, you know, turn PBG first. We like, damn, y'all turn PBG, that's crazy. Secondly, y'all was already of age, 18, 19 years old, turning another gang. You know what I mean? And I believe they turned because of the brand of PBG.
Right. It be a lot of that. It be a lot of that going on.
Absolutely. And, you know, it wasn't for nothing else because they beat themselves in the ass over there now. Sad, you in your position. You can say you rich all you want. I don't give a fuck. You're still a bitch. Your brother, S&Y, Smurf, S&Y, and I was a part of rolling him up in Lancaster B-Yard, me and my homie. So, you know, I'm a part of the politics. I'm a part of the culture over there. And I was a part of, like, you know, the historical shit that's going on. But one thing I don't tolerate is snitches.
Me neither.
No motherfuckers, cause nigga, you was involved and your intentions is to, you know what I mean? It's a thing with that. That shit bothers me, bro. And especially if you're of age, bro. I was 15 and knew what to do.
Right.
There's no excuses, nigga. You know what I'm saying? No excuses, bro. And that shit that he was doing and eating McDonald's, I don't want nothing from y'all.
Ate McDonald's.
Oh, you didn't watch the video?
Oh, hold on. Big Sad?
Yeah.
Oh, he had McDonald's in that video?
McDonald's in the video. Hell yeah, he ate the whole thing. That's why Wax said, nigga, that's how I knew he was a snitch, because he ate the McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Everybody to tell, always eat McDonald's. Yeah. And so the response to a motherfucker calling you a snitch and you're not responding in a certain way, you want to troll, what that's like, it's just, you can't fake that, bro. That's just you.
Hey, look, that's what I'm gonna say, because me and Young Anna had this conversation a few times, right? And you know, and my bro. Okay. All right, now what Ann say? Well, he know X, Y, and Z. If you want to tell, he could have just said their names. But
that drives me crazy.
But anything you say to lead to somebody arrest is telling.
What does it say in the Miranda rights, bro?
A description or whatever.
What the Miranda rights say?
Man, fuck the Miranda rights.
So
you ain't got to. Hey, look.
Yeah.
If somebody busting on you, you could be like, "Yeah, what you want to lick at a bullet?" I didn't see nothing.
I didn't see. Period. And like I say, I go back to the Miranda
but see, what I do know, some people they haven't been in them type of situations before, so they don't know how to handle it. So that might have been his first rodeo, being questioned and like put in them type of situations.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Him, his brothers, they like I say, they was by yourself. So they stay on.
No, I ain't saying being a part of a gang.
No,
I'm saying being interrogated, being pressured by the
over
law,
some shit like that.
Right.
I'm saying he's been interrogated over murders before.
Okay.
Yeah, he talking about a murder about the dude PF from By Yourself, right? He speak on that a lot. And PF is one of his boys that grew up on Stanley over there in the By Yourself. And when
he said in an interrogation video he lived on Stanley.
Everybody knew he lived on Stanley. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we all knew. That's why when his brother started banging By Yourself and he starts like sending shots to all the motherfuckers we grew up with, I went straight over there. Knocked on the door, because I grew up with these niggas. I know exactly, just like he know where my mama stay. He recently was in my DMs and Cause I'm gonna go by your mama house and slap her. I gave him the address.
Damn, Big Sad, disrespectful.
I gave him the address and said, I'm gonna call her and let her know she's on her way.
You stupid.
Right? But give me your address, though. Let me know where you at. You know what I mean? Like, why would you want to fuck with my mama and not fuck with me? Like, get me out the way before you go to my mama. You know what I mean? And I told Young and the H-Rays, bro, me and Sag can set it up at St. Andrews.
That don't make sense.
No, I'm just saying.
That would make sense. Look,
I'm saying because
a
lot of the homies from H-Ray was before they, started to realize they was bagging, bro.
Lil Saint. I know they was pushing 1900.
Yeah, Matt North. I just talked to Cub. Lil Saint just got out. You feel what I'm saying? But before he went to jail, me and him had he outside. Me and Lil Saint was running to each other at every function.
Right.
And I'll say some shit like, "What's that at? Where's that?" You know what I'm saying? Any PBG that I run into at a function with Sodi funeral. How you miss Sodi funeral?
Rest in peace, Lil Sodi.
Rest in peace, Lil Sodi. You feel what I'm saying? H-Ray Gangsta Day. Nigga, the day he died, I was there. I was at the Sodi funeral. I was at every gangster function. Seeing because when I was in the pen, all his videos he was with every gangster.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? What Mad North did admit, he like I give Sad his credit. He kind of like united the gangsters. He had like the West LA homies, the Playboys, the East Side Avalons, the H-Rays, everybody like, you know what I'm saying, functioning together. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I know Blue Flag, 1900, you had Lil Saint, Mad North over there, you had the dude from Avalon, like he brung them together. So being that he functioning amongst these collectives, how y'all ain't ran into each other?
Bro, I promise to God, I've been outside, bro, for the last 2 years. You know, I ran into Sad when I was out for the third day. I was out 3 days, bro. It's a true story. I got out Tuesday. Friday, I'm on Pico, going to We Be Jamming. Baby Diamond from Mansfield, my bro. Shout out Baby Diamond. His girl, which is my homegirl Stacks, they right there. Me, my nephews, which is the twins from BF, and my little homie Lil G-Star. I'm out 4 days, bro. It's 4 guns. You feel what I'm saying? And we come out of We Be Jamming. No, we walk in towards We Be Jamming. He coming out of We Be Jamming, and he was getting in the car. And I was like, hey, come here, check it out, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? He's, look, on P-Tray, he had on some slippers, some shorts, and a T-shirt. That's all he had on.
We ain't programming with no slippers outside.
Bro, it's 12 in the afternoon, bro, on Pico. What is wrong with you? Right? So I'm like, what's up, girl? So I'm like, come here. So he come over there, and literally, bro, I told him this. I gave him a hug, but I didn't let his hand go. And I said, for one, when you do a song and you do a West LA Trey roll call, if the BFs ain't in it, it's incomplete.
That part.
For two, you need to holler at K-Swiss about over here because we need to holler about what's happening over here. He's like, I talked to K-Swiss. I said, well, talk to him again then. For three, keep P-Tray out your mouth. Please. That's all I ask. Oh, big bro, that's my best friend. I know it's time in y'all on, but keep him out your mouth. And what I was doing was setting him up, right? Because I gave him that. Not to say I'm bigger than the program of it, but this is how serious I am about my cripping. You feel what I'm saying? And about my name and what I've been through in that motherfucker putting on for West LA Trades. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And, even with the music, bro, me and my homie No Good, we was already doing music in the pen. You feel what I'm saying? Dropping songs. We had a song called Bang that went crazy for
No Good from Blasphemous or from Marvin? Because I remember a No Good from Juvenile Hall from Marvin, I believe.
No, you talking about my homie No Good from Blasphemous. I don't think it's No Good from Marvin.
Okay, I got it twisted.
Yeah, it was only one No Good. Well, the No Good in the city is like Scandalous. You feel what I'm saying? My name is Scandalous originally. I just dumbed it down to Scando when I was in the pen. Me and my brother had our little falling out, so I just, changed it to Scando. But a lot of my homies, my older homies still call me Scandalous. You feel me?
Right.
But like I say, with the whole West LA trade situation, bro, like I say, it's a tricky situation, bro, because, again, my little brother ain't here, and it's like, how disrespectful, you can get when a motherfucker only asks for a fade, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And like King Pill, matter of fact, Munchie, this is what I'm gonna do.
What's that?
I'm gonna go on a Big Sad, I'm gonna start it right here, a Big Sad campaign. Just like King Pill and 4 Extras and all them doing that shit. Mm-hmm. I wanna go on a Big Sad squabble campaign. So let me start this right now. Let me see if we can get this cracking. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I wanna squabble Big Sad, bro. Let's go 3 rounds.
3 rounds?
3 rounds, bro.
How
And,
long?
you know, we can put the money up. I can put the money up.
Three, how long the rounds? 3 rounds? How long?
Let him choose it. I just want 3 rounds. He can choose the time. He can choose the place.
Big Sad, he ain't about to do that shit.
I know, but I'm still going to the campaign though.
He ain't about to do that shit. That man, he off the lane.
I mean,
he got the codeine belly. He
on one of his songs, one of the songs he did with Treyway.
He
said the codeine belly.
So sometimes,
but I'm off drugs though.
Sometimes it don't matter how big the bag is for the squabble.
Yeah,
it ain't worth
the loss.
Blemishing your image.
Exactly.
And that's why 4 extras didn't want to get down with King Peel.
Exactly.
Everybody got high expectations for 4 extras. He like, nah.
Yeah. And again, bro, if a nigga called me out for a fade, bro, we're gonna fight.
Same here.
Bino said we got 20 bands. Sad, I got 20 bands.
Bino, GTR said 20 bands for the squabble. I mean, shit. I'm from Inglewood. Like, around our parts, we go accept that.
Oh my mama. I already know. You feel what I'm saying? And like I say, my expectation on our side of town, we accept that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, nigga, it's 20,000. Nigga, take 3 rounds of Scando, bro. That shit, nigga, you already
3
up.
of them. All right.
You already up. You already up. He be talking about how rich he is and all that. All right, nigga, show me. 40, I put up a dub too, nigga.
Yo, go up it.
Take 40. And that's my nigga. You feel me? Because like I say, the narrative is Scan on drugs, Scan broke, Scan this, that's it. But then you turn around and be like, damn, Scan with everybody powerful in LA. Scan really moved along Orange County, ducked off with the white folks. Scan really doing this thing. But it's like,
Scan got the compound, they pressing merch. Got the gummies.
Listen
to music.
Come on, bro. And now we got the Big Sad disc called West LA Scando, aka the Big Sad disc, getting ready to drop on Tuesday. Right? And you heard it a bunch. And it's one time, it's only one time, you feel what I'm saying? Because of the pop shots he was taking and all this weird shit he doing. So I just spoke facts on 2 verses and just showed my ass on that motherfucker. So, you know, it'll be ready on Tuesday. And I'm coming correct, bro. It's lyrical, it's facts though. You know what I'm saying?
All facts. Ain't
a bar on there I'm lying about on P Trey. And everybody in West, if I was lying on that anything, bro, somebody will combat it. T-Money will combat it.
Right.
Casey West combat it. Any flag up 1900 like somebody go combat it. Yellow Hill,
right.
Little bro, shout out Yellow Hill. Somebody combat it. Ain't nobody be like, damn, Scan line.
How I forget Yellow Hill? Okay, yeah, Yellow Hill be getting off.
Man, Yellow Hill.
No, he hard.
Yellow Hill don't. I'm proud of Little Bro because he kept the same energy and he had a plan. And he executed it. You know, him and Baby Gangsta. Shout out Baby Gangsta from Marvin. He the one that socked outside recently. Hey, look,
So Solis just tapped in and said he got 30,000 to match Bino 20.
You heard it? And look, and this on P Trey, bro. Look, we're not playing no games with this. We just want to squabble and get. This is Solis, mind you. This is Solis kids. He blocked Bino, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like Bino had nothing to do with this. He blocked, bro.
I'm not familiar with Baby Gangsta. So you said Baby Gangsta recently put his hands on?
Baby Gangsta
on Sad.
Facts. These are facts. Sad slayed over there to the Marvins, thinking it was good, and me and Baby Gangsta, from when I first came home, we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of shit. But we both still on our gangster, bro. And he one of the ones that was a nigga we looked up to when we was kids. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Baby Gangsta was a fool, like one of them lokes. Like I'm only gonna give respect when I need to give it to the person that I get their flowers to. You feel me?
Right.
And he one of them, bro. And so when he sings Sad, it's like me seeing Sad in a sense. Nigga, you dissing everybody with bang bam. And Sad got in the car and got to popping it and drove off. These are facts.
I mean, I ain't down it.
These are facts.
I ain't down it.
Yeah, these are facts. I got the car. That's why I said shout out Baby Gangsta, the only one that sock you in your lip. Your brother Rab know what's up. He seen it on my hip. Last time I let you live, this time I'm a trip. List of West LA shooters, top 5 around this bitch. You are not on that list. These are facts. Them bars from the new Big Sad disc.
Oh, I'm gonna say, all right, Card. The last time, I did an interview with my little bro, Mad North. I guess some things Big Sad wasn't feeling. Somebody reached out, third party that's in contact with Big Sad management. Somebody that reached out, that's my bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, because my bro, he's some pimping, you know what I'm saying? So they know each other from, you know what I'm saying? So
That's another thing. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on that too. Yeah.
and then he was like, his manager basically asked like, man, could you got like tread lightly on the sad thing, like, well, cause I was really just listening to Mad North vent, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you seen the interview, because I didn't even know.
I commented on it.
I introduced him as Man North 1900. He said, no.
Yeah.
I thought it was all good with him.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, oh, okay. Well, shit, I'm gonna scroll down YouTube and say 1900.
Yeah.
So then he went on to vent on his grievances. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing I said, why would you take your paperwork to no jumper? That ain't the place to politic. You politic your shit in West LA. You know what I'm saying? And that go for Greedo. Yeah. That go for Sad. And then Brick Baby from 60s, bro. You don't fork your paperwork over to nobody from neighborhood. And like that don't dictate nothing, bro. Go on Corny and go on Cadillac, go to West LA,
what you supposed to.
And go handle it amongst your folks. That's all I was saying.
That's what you supposed to do, right?
That's all I was saying. I don't be trying to shoot no shots at Big Sad, cause I ain't got no dog or no fight. I ain't from West LA. I'm just watching like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my mama. And again, you come from a certain generation where you just understand a nigga movement. You know what I'm saying? You understand that type of character trait that goes along with this culture. Because again, you gotta align with your words through actions, my nigga. And that's something this nigga just has not done, bro. And I don't respect it because you come from outside of town, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up, nigga. I stunned amongst men. Nigga at 17 years old, nigga, in Tehachapi. I was attached to at 17. 18, my 18th birthday, I transferred from YTS. On my 18th birthday. I spent my 18th birthday in R&R in Chino. So we getting processed in here. You got Madrone, where all the Bloods is, Sycamore, the Crips is. Nigga, they about to put me in Madrone. And Baby Braves from 20 Bloods. He was like, nah, bro, let me get your ticket. You take this ticket. I'm about to go over there. They sent me to Sycamore. And, bro, like I'm saying, when the normal 18-year-old nigga supposed to be get ready, graduate from high school, get ready for college, you know what I mean, fuck with bitches, parties and all. Nigga, I'm trying to survive. That caught my first stabbing. You know what I mean? In Chino.
Hey, man, I be stressing this, bro. Subscribe to this channel, not to the streets. Cause I wish I could have went to prom.
Oh my God, bro.
I graduated from camp. Like I wish I could have went to prom and homecoming dances and all the little shits. Like they didn't experience none of that.
None of that, bro. And like I said, I went to Hamilton for 1 year, but it was only for like 7 months because I got a chance to play football. I played football that first year, and that was my experience because when I played, I was able to play with the same coaches that coached me in Wilshire and shit, and play with some of the same players. That's why a lot of us, and it's crazy. This is how crazy the culture is. Baby, Tiny Tato from Showline and Fat Dog from Showline, they played on my teams, you know what I mean, growing up. And we didn't bang until that year. You feel what I'm saying? And when they turned Showline, I turned to Set. We was fucking with the PBGs heavy at that time, and the Marvins, and they always had that. So it's like, the minute we, knowing that we each other turned these sets, bro, let's put it like this. We would have these things where, nigga, we knew where each other would go be type shit without even saying it, though. Like, we was close like this. And then we turned over here. Now, as we see each other, we wasn't even thinking passes. We thinking score on one of our bros. You feel what I'm saying? And my thing was, I was talking to me and Tony's always talking about this not too long ago. Like, bro, if you chipped me or I chipped you, would you still went to my funeral and told my mama you did it? Or, you know what I mean? Like, you went to the funeral, but you can't tell my mama that me and you shooting at each other.
Right.
Nigga, we 14, 15. We supposed to be playing football. But here we don't start these games and keeping that shit from our families and shit. And our families really love this little nigga. He come in the house, spend the night. His mama really loved me. But when we turned to sets, it was like, nothing else mattered, bro. Now that we grown, we talking about that shit like, bro, that shit give me chills. Think about that Steve boy from West Boulevard. They got killed last year.
Right.
At the after hour, bro, that was major because Steve Boy was one of them niggas that went to Hamilton with me too. That everybody loved, everybody.
Steve Boy was popular. He was beloved.
Absolutely, But again, you gotta understand who you are. And Bino was telling me today, like, bro, you got that flamboyant ass sweater on, bro. Like, nigga, please be careful. You want to get your bounce. I'm like, I know, but at the end of the day, this is what we pushing as far as the culture, And that's why I told you when I text you.
Elaborate on your get up, the merch, what you got, and then you got like both the blue, the red. Like elaborate.
So we got all the fractures on the back. You see those front. So we got all the fractures, bro, and Yeah, we got all the fractions. Let me see. Let me see it. So what we did was, Bino, we came with this plan to come with with hoodies first, and then the t-shirts second, then the jackets third to see which one would catch. And we tried a variety of them. If you look at our YouTube or our Snapchat, Instagram, whatever, Scando, OTR, GTR, you will see how we evolved with making that blue and red print look like something. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of just being right in your face a banger, you can look and be like, this kind of like a designer jacket. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we're trying to bring back that West Coast, West Coast fly, crippin', fly whooping. You feel what I'm saying? And nigga, in a way to where it's attractive. You don't run from it.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And it's not just the blue and red prints. We got the orange prints. We got the green prints. We got the burgundy prints. You feel what I'm saying? We bought the all fractions in because guess what? I love a nigga from every fraction. Like, literally will go to war for a nigga in every fraction. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'm closer to niggas from every fraction than I am my own homies because I grew up with these niggas in the pen. You know what I mean? Like, I know you will have my back. Right. I know you will give me, your other t-shirt when you only got two shirts. Nigga, half of a soup when we in the hole. Like, we eating half of soups with each other. Nigga, give me half. Nigga, soups.
Busting that thing down.
You feel what I'm saying? And sending the half to the homie, bro. Put some hot water on that thing. Nigga, let that shit blow up. Put on some bread or something. You got some bread? I got bread for you. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And this is a nigga from 60s.
Right.
This is a nigga from 40s or a nigga from Showline. Whatever, bro. At the end of the day, bro, keep your enemies close and watch your homies. And Pac said that a long time ago. I did not understand what the fuck that meant till I got on.
Hey, I got fucked the homies, but I let the hood tatted.
Right, I remember. Yeah, I remember you, my mama. Niggas was really like saying that about you not too long ago when you speaking on like them LA tats and niggas that come with something that be like, oh, I'm gonna get that. Yeah. Our slogans and shit, and that was one of them. On my mama, fuck the homies, love the set. That's hard.
Hey, on everything. Look, before we get up out of here, hey, daughter get so they get a good look at the you know what I'm saying? Okay. On everything, so y'all could tap in, bro.
I got the blue B hat on for my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. Like I say, Gang Truths. You can scan it. You can scan this. Scan the QR code. You got GangTruthsRecords.com where you can buy our merch exclusively. You feel what I'm saying? Melton's out. I'm Melton by AFC Bino. It's out right now on all platforms. OTR, GTR records. And like I say, I got my first single dropping on the OTR, GTR. It's gonna be the Big Sad Disc, aka West LA Scando. And then I got one called Say My Name that go crazy, the Gorilla Zoe remake that go crazy. So, yeah, bro, the EP coming on my birthday, July 18th, bro. We just working, bro, and we got these gummies that go crazy. And the gummies is this. It's not edibles. Yeah, did I let you know that?
Hold on. What you mean the gummies not edibles?
They're not edibles. The gummies is ready. So, or in the pen, we know how to make candy. Mm-hmm. We translate it out here. So we make our own gummies. And we got a red and a blue gummy bear. And we put them in the packages that's either red or blue with our faces on it, say Gang Truth gummies, and we patents in that in totality. That's ours. You feel what I'm saying? We trademark the name. Everything is ours exclusively, and motherfucker we get paid if you say Gang Truth. That's our shit. So like now it's like we showing the kids and the generation, bro. We use it as marketing tools, bro, for our record label, but we pass them out to the kids to let them know that the red and the blue color is not enemies. Right. You know what I'm saying? Red and blue actually make green. You put it together. It literally do. So now it's like, how do we translate that to a different generation? Why not come with some motherfucking gummies? No, shout out Beans with the genius plan, bro, and we gonna make millions off that. And the cool thing about it is that's a whole nother industry. That's a whole nother bag, bro. You know what I mean? And when they break it down in our merch is exclusive on our website. We created our website. Bro, me and bro been putting in so much work, bro, and it's like I'm proud of my nigga because he is a blood, and he came home, nigga, showing that nigga even beefing with real Crip gangs, Four Trays and Avalon and shit like that. Like, nigga, Being still over there, like, bro, how I'ma buy something over here? Because I come over here now, ain't no homies over here. He had to literally call the homies out when they came out thick like that. You know what I mean? So, like, auntie house that was on the corner, he driving around me, the AFCs, I'm sitting right there like, damn, bro. If you from a gang, bro, and you bang a street, if you don't own nothing on that street, what's the purpose of banging the gang?
We gotta get it going though. We got, ownership is key.
Yeah.
On everything.
And I know you already on that, so bro, like I say, shout out Mushy B, bro. What you been through, bro, what you do for the culture, bro. Nigga can't be more proud of you, bro, because like I say, me, Trigger Bird, Bino, you know, the homies that's respecting your push is actually like, how can we further, bro? Because again, you are advocate for people that's blind or they don't got their sight. You feel what I'm saying? And you working with confidence. Right. You feel what I'm saying? You God kept you here, bro. How many people take a shot to the head and still be here to evolve, bro? Like, that's crazy to me. You feel what I'm saying? And like I say, bro, it ain't nothing short than amazing, bro, that you thriving, bro. And like I say, bro, whatever I can do, bro, I'm gonna push it. You feel what I'm saying?
Likewise, bro. I appreciate that on Inglewood. So you got the site. Any more handles you need to give them? They didn't know where to find
AFC
you, YouTube channel.
Yeah, AFC Bino.
All to get up.
You got AFC Bino, GTR, OTR. You know, it's 50-50. Both are, we just rock with each other like that. We both on each other pages. You got Scando, OTR, GTR, all platforms. And then on our YouTube page, we just now getting popping. Bean's been having his YouTube page popping, but now that we got the melting videos out on OTR TV, so bro, we just working, bro. And our next big move, wait for it, because this is another reason why we about to wake the city up. We gonna have Gang Truth Day. Beans, Gang Truth Day, nigga. You hear me? We set the paperwork in motion, bro. Hey. A national holiday, bro. Gang Truth Day. Like it or not, it's what it is. You hear me? Straight up.
August 1st. Hey, see, so keep me posted on that. I'm gonna come through with the homies. I'm coming through with the Inglewood homies.
Yeah, bro, come through, bro. We go eat. We go. Bro, it's that's gonna be a national holiday for the world, bro. We trying to change the world, Craig. You feel me? Because
not just the city, the world.
Not just this. Think about it, bro. If this shit translate how we manifesting it, bro. Japan got Crips and Bloods. Belize, they go crazy with the 30s and the 20s. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
bro. We can translate. We start here. Everything. This the Mecca.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't think Tookie and any of the first generation Bloods and Damus niggas rolling over their graves, like, you know what I mean? I've been thinking about on my mama, nigga, the GDs and Vice stores out there. My mama GDs and Vice stores out there tapping in with us, bro. You know what I said, the little Crips out there, in Utah and everything up north, bro, with the Bakersfield, my niggas from Bakersfield, east side and the west side, bro.
East side, west side, Warlord Pyros, all that.
All that, you know, them country boys, and then you got further, bro, with Zilla and the Mozzie them. You feel what I'm saying? And Mozzie them, they got some shit going on. But when I talked to him and Judah, shout out Judah, Judah like, bro, how can I take that concept, you know, and bring it over here? Because this is just for him to ask for my advice on how to create peace, bro. It's part of my purpose, bro, and I know that I'm doing something well. And the fame and the fortune, that's one thing, but to be respected, you know what I mean, in our city, bro, it's another thing, bro. And that's what you don't have to like me. You feel what I'm saying? You don't have to love me. You know what I mean? I didn't really give love for my mama. But you gonna respect it though, straight up.
That part, man. I appreciate you for sliding through, bro. Shout out Bino, AFC Bino. You feel me? Your other half, the other 50.
Man, that's the red gummy bear, bro. His mama called me the blue gummy bear, and it's the red gummy bear. So it's a thing, bro. We psychopaths when we was younger, bro. Now we try to put this shit together. You feel me? To make some shit like this for the kids, bro. So they won't be like how we were at 15. So, you got kids?
Yeah, I got 2 daughters. I got a grandson now, bro.
Oh yeah, damn! Shout out, bro.
My daughter now had a son.
Okay, well, now how that feel?
I was highly upset at one point, and I settled on in, and I ain't got no son, so you know what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
dope.
feeling it now. You know what I'm saying? So
dope.
He my son.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope, bro. And it's crazy. Like I told my mom, bro. My mom, she don't treat my niece and nephews how she was treating us. You know what I'm saying? Like her, she come with compassion now. She come with affection. She hugging, taking good night and all that shit. We wouldn't get none of that. You feel me? Right. But I told her, like, at least I can witness you change. Even if you don't accept it, even if you don't see you was doing nothing wrong with kids, I witnessing it right now. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. So, shout out to all the moms, man, that's figuring it out, bro. The grandfathers, bro, that's still young and popping. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? But yeah, though, Munch, man. Shout out Munch, man. Y'all go like, subscribe on this channel, bro. Shut up.
Yeah, everybody run these likes up, bro. The subscribers up. Everybody, I got that corn line jumping challenge still going on. So everybody hit _Richard Hart Podcast and send it in and DM it right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go live, play all of them, announce the winner. It's $500. You know what I'm saying? So everybody tap in or tap out to that. And yeah, man. Everybody stay tuned. Hope I'm out of here.
You dig? OTR, GTR.
That part.
Fuck these niggas on. Last of a dying breed. I don't fuck with niggas yeast. Red balls, bitch, that's what I bleed. I hold my own when it's wartime. Front line when it's go time. Effing in with a switch. Heard them niggas looking for me. When you shoot it, bet I miss. Don't associate myself, listen. Them niggas, bitch. Flip it all till it's gone. Gotta stack it up. I put the hood on my back till my shoulders hurt. Them niggas knowing what I do. Bitch, I go to work. Homicide the rivals, bet the K to make your body hurt. Long live the troops, free the gang. Shit not adding up. Disrespect the WAP, it's 20,000. They gon' talk him up. All I know is murder. Gang beef till it's over with. He got caught slipping with that switch.